A single, pivotal what-if question can shatter established realities and redefine entire film franchises. This powerful storytelling device creates alternate universes, revealing untold consequences of different choices. Filmmakers expertly wield what-if scenarios to explore profound character motivations and societal structures. These narrative explorations are not mere plot devices, but deep dives into human nature's complexities. They force audiences to consider divergent paths, questioning fate versus free will in compelling ways. Imagine a hero making one different decision. The entire cinematic journey immediately shifts dramatically. This technique elevates simple stories into thought-provoking parables with universal, resonant themes. It allows creators to dissect causality, demonstrating how minor changes spark monumental, unforeseen results. Viewers become active participants, mentally constructing their own versions of these unfolding alternative timelines. Understanding this storytelling method unlocks deeper appreciation for a film's intricate narrative architecture. It reveals how writers meticulously craft parallel existences, challenging our preconceived notions of character arcs. Furthermore, what if empowers filmmakers to critique present-day issues through speculative, allegorical lenses? Consider iconic films like It's a Wonderful Life, built entirely upon a single, transformative what-if premise. This timeless classic shows George Bailey experiencing a world where he never truly existed, profoundly altering everything. Such narratives resonate because they mirror our own daily pondering of past choices and potential alternate futures. The fascination with these divergent paths remains a constant, compelling aspect of our collective human experience. The what-if mechanism often begins with a critical choice or a significant event that never occurred. Storytellers then construct an entirely new narrative branch, meticulously detailing its unique implications for characters. Character motivations remain consistent, but their circumstances dramatically change, forcing new expressions of their core identity. For instance, a villain might become a hero, or a steadfast hero could succumb to unexpected, darker influences.
This pivot point, often called a nexus event, is the narrative's fulcrum, supporting the entire alternate reality.
But that's not the strangest part of crafting these intricate, branching cinematic journeys. Writers must establish clear rules for their alternate universe, maintaining internal consistency despite the radical departure. This involves carefully considering scientific, social, or historical implications arising from the initial what-if proposition. Imagine a world where a crucial invention never materialized. Society's technological landscape would look vastly different. Filmmakers often use visual cues to signal the alternate timeline, like subtle costume changes or altered architectural styles. Sometimes, the divergence is grand, as seen in *Inglourious Basterds*, where a historical outcome is completely rewritten. And then something unexpected happened within the audience's perception of history and possibility. The film doesn't just change an event. It reshapes the emotional and moral fabric surrounding that pivotal moment. Another approach involves a character directly confronting their alternate self, creating profound psychological tension and drama. Sliding Doors famously explores two parallel lives for its protagonist, depending on whether she catches a train.
This structural choice allows for direct comparison, highlighting the butterfly effect of seemingly trivial daily occurrences.
The power lies in showing rather than telling, letting the audience witness the stark contrast firsthand. Wait until you hear what comes next regarding the subtlety of these narrative shifts. Sometimes, the what-if is not about a grand event, but a character's internal, unspoken desire manifesting externally. For example, a character might wish they were never born, and the film then illustrates that bleak, lonely existence. This allows for deep character study, revealing hidden aspects of their personality under extreme, hypothetical duress. The true genius often lies in the detailed execution of these alternate realities, making them feel utterly plausible. World building becomes paramount, with every prop, set piece, and dialogue line reinforcing the new established parameters. Specific examples include the meticulous dystopian vision of Children of Men, where humanity faces extinction. But the core what-if here is how a child's sudden appearance could ignite desperate hope in a dying world. This powerful scenario explores survival, faith, and the fragile nature of civilization under immense, existential pressure. Furthermore, what if can also be used for comedic effect, exaggerating mundane situations into absurd, hilarious predicaments. Think of films where a character suddenly gains superpowers, leading to unexpected, often clumsy, and comical outcomes. The contrast between their ordinary life and extraordinary abilities provides endless opportunities for engaging, lighthearted storytelling. But the biggest challenge for writers remains making these fantastical scenarios feel genuinely emotionally resonant. This requires grounding the what-if in relatable human experiences and universal desires, making it deeply impactful. The audience must invest in the alternate reality stakes, feeling the characters' triumphs and heartbreaks as if real. A poorly constructed what-if can easily alienate viewers, making the narrative feel contrived and ultimately unbelievable. Therefore, the careful balance between speculative invention and emotional authenticity is absolutely crucial for success. The profound impact of what-if narratives extends far beyond the cinema screen, shaping our own perspectives. They serve as powerful thought experiments, prompting us to reflect on our own choices and life's branching pathways. Viewers gain a deeper empathy for characters, understanding the immense weight of pivotal, life-altering decisions. This genre encourages critical thinking, pushing audiences to analyze the causal links within complex, unfolding events. Films employing what-if scenarios often reveal uncomfortable truths about society, history, or the human condition itself. They can act as cautionary tales, illustrating the potential dangers of certain ideologies or unchecked technological advancements. Conversely, some what-if stories inspire hope, showing how small acts of kindness can dramatically alter destiny. The narrative flexibility of this technique means it remains perennially relevant, adapting to changing cultural landscapes effortlessly. It allows for fresh interpretations of classic tales, breathing new life into familiar stories by altering key elements. Understanding these methods enriches your movie-watching experience, transforming passive viewing into active, analytical engagement. You start noticing subtle narrative choices, appreciating the intricate design behind every fabricated, alternate timeline. This deeper appreciation cultivates a more informed cinematic palette, recognizing excellence in storytelling craftsmanship. Ultimately, what-if storytelling reminds us that reality is often more fluid and contingent than we initially perceive. It reinforces the idea that every decision, no matter how small, possesses the potential for immense, ripple effects. These stories echo our deepest anxieties and greatest hopes, making them eternally captivating and deeply meaningful to all. They invite us to ponder the infinite possibilities residing just beyond the boundaries of our known, shared existence. Such thought-provoking cinema transcends entertainment, offering profound insights into the very nature of choice and consequence. The what-if narrative technique remains a timeless, powerful tool for filmmakers to explore humanity's endless, branching possibilities. If you found this deep dive fascinating, subscribe for more incredible film analysis and storytelling secrets. Share your favorite what-if movie in the comments below, and let's discuss cinematic alternate realities together.